2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Good to be with you again for round 2 of the Northern Shore Open. Luke Elvey here, pleased to have your company once again. And Rich, as this second round begins, our featured player is leading the way.
He's got a one-stroke lead heading into this round, and it'll be fun to watch to see if he can't hold off the Norse and the rest of the pack to claim victory.
We're going down to the first hole now.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Playing from around 150 yards here. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Choosing the 9-iron here. Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
Pretty sure a little movement to the right in this putt.
And a bit of frustration popping in there as the par putt just missed the hole. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
Yeah, a bit of a rocky start, but let's face it, 17 holes left to play, Luke. There's lots of times to make up for that mistake.
And now, standing on the second, it's a par 3.
I have to say, what a spectacular hole this is, but as beautiful it is, it's equally as difficult. Anytime the pin's over on the right-hand side, you want no part of it. Just bail out to the left-hand side and just enjoy the view from there.
That one almost went in the hole. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Good stroke. What a putt that was.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
All right, that's now going to move him to 7 under for the event. On to the par 5 third.
This hole screams, keep me on the ground for as long as possible. Because once you get this thing on the ground, it is going to run forever, Luke. Driver off the tee box. Try and chase it down that hill as best you can. Second shot. Again, keep something low. Keep something on the ground. Let the contour of the fairway help take your golf ball towards the green. Get this thing as close as you can in 2, and just a little pitch shot to not much acreage up there. What a wonderful hole.
This is his second shot. I don't think this one's going to stop on the fairway. And just sneaks into the heavier grass there. This would be a great up and down. How close was that to going down? Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it. John, what's the line on this putt?
Well, if anything, this will go a little bit to the right.
Solid par putt, that. And now -7 for the event. Teeing off here at the 4th.
I wonder if he's going to try and attack this hole. He could definitely extend the lead if he plays it right.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. Second shot here on the 4th. Oh, that one just missed the hole. This one's for birdie. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Oh, that is a great birdie putt. And he moves to 8 under now. He sits in first position. Setting up now on a par 4. That's a bit out of shape. Second shot here on the 5th. Well, this one's looking really good from the rough.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
8 feet to the cup.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
That's signalling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Not a good result there. Second shot here on the 6th. Opting for the 9-iron. Sitting at 9 under par. Look at this one break back. A par putt awaits.
Don't be fooled by the short length. There is still a lot of movement here to the left.
Okay, let's head to the next. Leading by 3 strokes now. As we move to the 7th, it's a par 3.
A little bit of a plateau green on the left-hand side, and then there's also a sharp runoff from the center of the green all the way down to the right-hand side. When it's on that plateau on the left-hand side, if you miss it left or you miss it long, you've got bogey or double bogey written all over it. When it's on the right-hand side, though, what a great opportunity to hit it in there close, make yourself a deuce.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Wow, what a shot. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. On the tee now, the par 5 8th hole.
There's another par 5 where height is not necessarily required to get it home in 2. Try and ease it down the right-hand side as best you can. And from there, you got a very unique shaped green that may not require or necessitate you going for it into a Redan-style green, going from right to left, around a bunker, placed on the left-hand side of the green. This hole is outstanding.
Second shot here on the 8th. Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one starts out moving right and then comes back to the left. Should be interesting.
Putting for birdie here. That's disappointing. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This for par.
It never feels nice. A 3-putt par here. Holding steady in first place after that one. Hole number 9 is a par 4. Second shot here on the 9th hole. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
And he needs this to save par. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is testing. A big right to left slope.
A bogey putt awaits. Was that a bit of a misstrike? Well, an untimely double by our leader, and the rest of the field's eyes have lit up. A chance to bounce back here. As we make the turn, Rich, our featured player is out in front.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Needs this to kick a bit left.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
11 feet left to the hole. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. He's currently sitting in first place. Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
This is his second shot. Currently leading by 2. Will this stay on the cut stuff?
Against all the odds, it's found the fairway.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, I've been prowling around. It's definitely uphill and moving to the right-hand side.
Yeah, that's well judged. He had the right line there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. We have a par 3 on this one. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Yeah, that was a safe play. This putt to get to 10 under par. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet.
Started this one on a pretty good line. It's tracking towards the cup. And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
That dog will hunt.
Playing from around 160 yards. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And he's down there. You got a read?
No need to overthink this one. It's straight.
A birdie putt awaits. Oh, what a putt.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. On the tee now, the par 5, 14th. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Second shot here on the 14th. He's standing over his 3rd shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Just a short putt remaining here. And that's 8 birdies today. Currently 12 under for the event. Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver. that one cannoned off the downslope. That one is hunting. Oh, well done. 5 wins so far this season. Nicely done. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt. John, have you got a read on this one?
And I think this one's going to go right to left.
This one's tracking.
Oh, just missing the birdie there. And that should secure the par on this one. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. And that'll ensure he remains in first place. The 16th is a par 3.
Give me a layup number, please. I am not trying to find this green in regulation. I'm trying to lay it up and have a short little pitch shot for my second. Because if I take on this green and I miss it a little right, well, then I'm going to have a 60-yard pitch shot straight up the hill for my next shot. No, thank you. Give me a 4, and I'm happy to go on from there.
Setting this putt up from a mile away.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
$11 feet to the cup.
A good look at par here.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
Good putt, that. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Here we are at the 17th, a par 4.
Ideally, you want to challenge that bunker. You want to challenge the end of the fairway because you want as short of a second shot as possible into this minuscule green. Anything left shy of that bunker is going to leave a mid to long iron. No, thank you.
Nicely done.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
Opting for the 6 iron. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
7 feet to the cup. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th.
Semi-blind tee shot, especially anything going out to the right-hand side. More fairway out there than you can see, but you better fly it a good distance. From there, downhill to a very inviting-looking green. However, with lots of runoff area, it can be quite deceitful. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Seven feet to the cup. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Well, that's